We can give them access more simply to CRM, product catalogue and other information, whilst they're with a customer, to be able to provide a more professional one-stop solution.
Primarily it's going to be time saving though, the way those maintenance guys use the handhelds, how we can control them and also see the pattern of what they're doing.
The mobile solution enables us to monitor our van stocks and be able to get our men to the position where we want them to be at a reduced cost.
Getting people mobile, getting people to work from home more, releasing some of that travelling time, releasing some of that meeting time back into productive work is obviously something we should be looking to do.
It will give us speed of response, it will give us greater accuracy, because what we're doing is we're capturing data at source rather than capturing data from paper or in the back office.
If you're replacing a manual or paper-based system, then it provides a wealth of information, higher productivity, accuracy, the ability to be able to feed back information immediately to the ERP systems.
The mobility obviously will aid in our reduction of duplication, really, so men aren't having to fill in timesheets to be able to then have them input by members of staff in the office.
In turn, that will give us a better handle on measuring our SLAs, our performance, and so for that there's massive benefits.
We made the mistake of going big bang, and I think the presentations today have said really we should have rolled it out, we should have done one element at a time.
Focus exactly on where the benefits are going to be to the business of any mobility project, and to avoid scope creep where you think, well, we can do this and we can do this and we can do the other. You lose focus on exactly where those cost benefits and efficiency benefits are going to come from.
Before you go off and decide maybe what devices you're going to use, where you're going to go, map out your process. What is it that you want to get from going mobile?
The other experience that I've had is getting buy-in from the actual guys on the ground to use it. In a way, it has to replicate what they need to do in terms of their business, their process, and we need to take them into the whole project to ensure that they are comfortable with the process, the stages that they need to go through.
Yeah, it's easy to forget that some people find it difficult to take on new technology, and to get them involved in the early days to kind of get less resistance from moving forward from them.
The training was pitched at the wrong sort of level. I think if we got the training right on the device at the initial phase, there would have been a greater acceptance of the device and the new way of working, because they understood the device.
So do engage them, do remember that not all of them are IT savvy, and make sure that they buy into your project.
You have to be very careful to select the appropriate equipment for the function it's going to perform.
Not whether it's just rugged or non-rugged device, but also because you've now got a choice of operating system. It used to be Microsoft, now people are looking at Android devices and Apple devices, and that brings bigger challenges for any IT manager wanting to manage those devices. So
choose the appropriate technology to fit the application and stick to it.
From a utility point of view, we're out in the field kind of 24/7, so we need to understand from each area of the business, meter installation, meter reading, revenue recovery, what are their demands, what do they need as a handheld device solution. So we need to understand whether it's rugged, semi-rugged or smartphone kind of thing.
When we've done it previously, we've had equipment which hasn't been robust enough for the job. So, a great need to have the right level of ruggedisation, really. We need to be able to control the applications better on the terminals, manage the terminals better.
You've got to have a vision, you can't do it piecemeal. Having a good partner who understands the landscape that you're trying to hook into is probably a very worthwhile thing. Somebody who already understands what other people are doing and understands that some of the pitfalls is well worth considering.